Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Once again, we got some SuperCard on the channel. Now, I know, once again, I always say at the start of every video, I was going to upload more per week and I never do it. But hey, here we are. I've recorded 3 videos on this day because I took the day off streaming. As you can tell, I look a little tired, but it's worth it, man. We've got some good content coming. So, before you even see anything in this, like button, subscribe button, share, comment. I don't even care what you put down below. Put down below your LMS rank. That's what you're going to put down below. Where'd you guys finish? Because that's what we're going to touch on right now. Now, we did just have LMS, as I just said. I did, if you were in streams, of course, description, twitch.tv/KingKitten. Just saying, if you were in streams, you saw that I did play pretty hard for Drew. I spent about 2,200 credits. Now, that is over what I normally would spend. I'd spend about 1,800. I'm a little upset that I spent more than what I would have per event, but it's not a bad card. Now, they took out LMS packs, the booster packs. They toned these cards down. You know where I'm going, right? You know where I'm going. First thing, PCC confirmed. Now, that's a bit of a reach. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but obviously with the Familiar Challenge coming back and redacted on May 21st, it's looking like it's going to be PCC. Let's fucking go. Second thing, new tier? Possibly Money in the Bank tier, maybe a filler like Goliath / Cataclysm, I think it was called. We could be looking at a Giants tier. We could be looking at anything specifically related towards Money in the Bank as well, because it is Money in the Bank month, as we all know. That's next week. I'll be doing predictions live on this channel. Make sure you check them. But the Drew card's not the strongest. Edge is not in momentum. That's no momentum edge. Full matches played, WrestleMania 36 enhancement as well, but no momentum. Drew beats it. However, that's 549. That's a blue card, not a bad card. My 560 Braun annihilates every other card I have in Rumble tier, and the Cena before it, which was 540, annihilated everything in Vanguard tier. This does not annihilate Taker or Big Show. It loses to both. Granted, they have Mania enhancements or equipment. He has the Triple H hammer, so he's not going to get beaten. The reason I put it on him is because Big Show is the man. Taker, though, I'm confused. I mean, he has the equipment, its ability, and charisma, but was the charisma that much to really put Drew under him? I'm a bit confused. Either way, it is still a strong card. It does still make event stats level, but you have to play a bit harder now to get an event stat level card. With no LMS booster packs and only getting the reveals and blocks from free packs or off the board, the weekend was more of a grind than I thought it would be. However, for streaming purposes, it was one of the best weekends I'd had. I did really enjoy it, so make sure you check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/KingKittEn, link in the description down below. I'm live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday. I don't really take many days off except for Mondays to watch the pay-per-views when they're live. I'm just going to touch on it because I know you guys can see next to it, the latest pull on this side of the screen is Becky Lynch. Now, my last, I think, 4 or 5 tier pulls have been females. I got Kaylee Ray from King of the Ring. I got a Rhea Ripley, which made a Fort 1. I got a Toni Storm, which made a Fort 1. I got a Toni before that, which is a pro, as you guys saw. I got a Shayna, not a Shayna, sorry. I got a Carmella, which is a pro, and a Becky Lynch, which is a pro. Now, I need to finish Becky Lynch and Carmella pro, so that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to get stuck into it and just finish these games off. I'm using a training deck. You guys are going to see it and be like, Deej, what the fuck are you running in that deck for? It's a training deck. It's nothing fancy. It's just, it does the job. I'm against Zeus. Not sure if it's a real player. Throw out my Drew. Was getting matches played. I still need to play matches on his enhancement. So, why do I keep saying that? It's equipment. It's equipment. I'm never going to get used to that. I'm just going to always call it enhancements. With any luck, I'll get a few female tag team matches here and it'll finish it. I think Becky needs 2 matches. Mela needs 6 or 5. Some shit like that. So, this should be Becky nearly done. I actually should probably check the totals before I did this, but I didn't do that. So, that's unfortunate. But with any luck, we'll get a tier pull live on stream. I don't think it's going to happen. This isn't a stream, this is a video, but you know what I mean. I shouldn't be that close to a tier pull. Of course, we did just have those Money in the Bank packs that came out. Towards the end of this video, you're going to have my pack openings. You're also going to have some, I think, King of the Ring rewards and TBG rewards. I think. Maybe PvP. I don't know what's going to be in this video because I'm recording this right now. Whereas, there will be more to come once I'm done editing and making the thumbnail. All that kind of stuff. I did get a King of the Ring versus Chance, Changa 10, my very, very close friend actually. We had a little meme going on because we were put against each other in the SuperCard Content Creators Tournament too, which was a stitch up, might I add, putting us together, or against each other, a stitch up. But we had a bit of a meme of one of us is going to win that, one of us is going to win the King of the Ring. However, for me, he beat me in the Content Creators Tournament. It was 58% to 42%, I think, the votes. Thank everyone for voting. It's all a bit of fun. Chance and I don't take it to heart, so I appreciate you guys voting for the Australians. Get us through to the final. We've got to beat Funky. Love you, Funky, but we've got to beat you. And then, of course, the King of the Ring, well, that went 1-1, and I was like, let's go 1-1. Chance's deck's pretty good. Then it went 2-1 in favour of Chance, and I was like, okay, gets to 3-1, I'm going to bed. It's 4 a.m. 3-1, I went to bed. Chance got the win. Chance got me twice. He got me twice in 1 week. Well played to him. Obviously, a lot of love to him. He is my homie, so I'm never gonna ever be like, oh my god, he beat me, I'm so sad. This Content Creators Tournament's a bit of a meme anyway. You know, like I like the concept, but it's causing a little bit more drama than I thought it needed to. So if you do want to check that out, of course, head over to Twitter, look up Broken SuperCard, see what you can find. Some good shit there. Actually, the link might be in the description down below. I'll throw it out there. You can throw some votes that way. Vote for Chance, of course. Look after the homies. There's a few more Australians in it. We've got, obviously, Evil Gamer, Not Goddess, Jackie Dilks is in there too. So if you guys want to check them out and throw their votes for the Australian way, I'd really appreciate it. But, of course, you can vote for who you want to vote for because your boy's out of the tournament now. So as long as you guys get behind Chance, help my boy go through the whole bracket because otherwise I was going to do it. And I didn't do it because his community got the best of him. So get behind him, all right? Combine our communities, push him through the bracket. So I think that should be Becky Lynch's games done. We'll just double check that, and then we'll do Carmella's and pro them. Women's GU is the next event. Interesting. I don't know if it's for a women's card. I really hope it is, considering it's 3 to go and 8 to go. Okay, not that bad. We can get that done. As I said, women's GU is the next event, which is a little weird, I guess, because it's like it hasn't been done before. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm interested to see how it's going to go. Considering the women's cards are a little all over the place. It's harder to get a good women's GU deck than it is to get a good male's GU deck because it's easy to pull males from the board. There's 36 males and like 18 females in the tier. That's obviously, I've just thrown that out there. I don't actually know the totals, but it's something around that. So I think it will be a little weird for some players. I know there's certain players, like back in my video, I think 2 or 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that. I shouted out Paddy, another one of the homies from the team. He still had monsters in his women's GU deck because no one was prepared for it. So people might struggle with this event. I know Chance just went through his good old 24-hour stream and his community deleted his entire female base of down arrows. His down arrows now are just all like Titan Rumble into like a Cataclysm last man standing card. So if you get stitched up by your community, it's unfortunate really you're going to struggle in this event. I do think, however, that I'm going to be in the same boat. Of course, I will be live with the event on Friday for me. It'll be Thursday if you're in America, I think. But it goes live Friday morning for me, 5 a.m. I'll be live at midday Australian time, so about 6 hours after the event starts. Actually, about 7 hours after the event starts, I'll be live doing my subathon. In case you guys don't know what that is, you can do bits, subs, donos, all that kind of stuff to delete cards in my deck. I don't know if it'll be event cards. I might add that into the wheel, but we'll see. But you can delete Fort Pros, you can delete females, you can delete singles, you can delete males. Doesn't matter. You can delete all my Candace cards. You can delete my Tony card and do me a favor. It won't matter. That'll be for incentivized prices where you can then extend the stream as well. Maybe we'll be doing 24 hours. Who knows? That's on Friday, so make sure you do hit that description down below and check out the Twitch and check out the Twitter. And of course, join the Discord as well because that's where we're most active. Good little community we got going on here. I shouldn't really say little. It's quite a big community now. We all hang out. We all chat shit. Money in the Bank coming up too, so I want to hear your predictions on who's going to win. Who's going to get those briefcases? I personally think I'm going to go with AJ and Lacey. But, of course, I will go further into detail on that in my prediction videos, which will be live later this week as well, with my boy, KINGKITTEN. So that should be Becky fully leveled. I think Mella will need 6 more games. So if that's the case, I'll just play 6 more games very quickly. That way I can pro them up on cam here on live video. Because most of my live videos is pre-recorded footage. I just realized that. And I don't like that. I like to be a little bit interactive and actually explain what's going on. It's just kind of unfortunate that I do live streams. So a lot of my live stuff is over on my streams. So with the announcement of no ring domination this tier, well not this tier I should say, this month, there you go, that's the word I was looking for. I'm very happy. I'm one very happy camper. Ring dom is run its course for me. I'm a bit over it. I hate picking all the shards off the board and it's just, it does my head in. I do like 140 doublers to just get the base event card, which is too much money. I'm spending like 1800 credits just to get like halfway through heroic. That's disgusting. Obviously, they have announced another Road to Glory after this Women's GU. I assume it will be for the women's card as well. which I'm still going with Bailey. I think it's Bailey. I think that's a good shout, considering she hasn't had a card this tier and she's the women's champion. It has been for nearly a whole year, so I think it would make the most sense. However, they could curveball us and give us someone we just really don't care about, like Alundra Blaze. No flame against my girl Alundra, but you aren't relevant right now to this game, so we don't need that card. Of course, with it being the appreciation of Triple H, it could be Stephanie McMahon. But they didn't do LMS Shawn Michaels, which we all thought they were going to do because of the Triple H month-week thing. So maybe it won't be Steph. It'd be cool if it was Trish. She had a card in SummerSlam 19 tier, I think it was, though, so that might not happen. Lita hasn't had an event card, though, so once again, it could be her. It is the first women's GU, so I'm expecting it to be a card that people will want. Otherwise, people won't want to play women's GU. So Bailey just makes the most sense. Maybe a title image. I want to thank you guys all for the support recently. It's been absolutely insane, especially on my last couple of videos and my last month or so of streams. It's been absolutely ridiculous. We're on our way to partner. Of course, that's my goal for the end of the year, but I don't get caught up in the numbers of streaming. I do it because I love it, and I do it because I love wrestling, and I love the content, and I love this game. It just helps that you guys love it as well, and you like watching me produce this content, even though sometimes I'm a little strange. I'm even more weird live, so... Of course, they brought out these Omega Alpha Delta packs thingy. It's weird. You have to pretty much pay to get the Christian or Natalya card. People have done it. They're not bad cards. I don't think I'll do it. It's Christian. If it was Jeff or Matt or Bubba or Devon, I probably would have done it. But Edge and Christian were my least favorite from that trio. I still love them, but least favorite from that trio, so I don't think I'm going to go for it. The design is sick with the ladder in the background, that is true. But being Christian and Natalya, I'm not too worried. If it had been, as I said, Jeff, Matt, Bubba, Devon, even Edge or Liv, oh my god, I would have been spending. I don't think I got to touch on this, but I am very grateful for the fact that they've now taken out the playing 25 or however many games it was for each stat, like toughness, power, charisma, speed, and enhancement, ability. I'm glad that's no longer a thing because that sucked. I hated having to play and try and get the matches, but you didn't get the matches. Now you just play 100 matches. 100 matches is still 100 matches. It's still a decent time, but you don't have to play those 25 specific ones now, which is probably the best thing in the world because they fucking sucked. I hated that. I used to get stuck on speed for like 8 years. I'd get like 16 charismas in a row, and I'm like, I don't need this, sir. I need speed. You may have seen I do have the Mandy and Otis card back. I only bought it because it's signed. If you guys have been in streams, you know I do play a lot of Tops Slam, WWE Tops Slam. I'm a fiend for signatures in that game too. So if you do play the game, once again, in the description will be my name in-game. It is just King Kitten, but in case you can't hear that or you're not listening to the video with sound on, description below will have my name. Send me some trades. Peep my cards, see what you want. Maybe we can work something out, or if you just don't play anymore, you can throw some cards my way. That's cool too. But I do play a lot of Top Slam, and I do hoard SIGs. I'm not really a big Otis fan, but I do love Mandy, and this is the first signed card back in SuperCard. Now that opens the discussion for, are we going to get, with PCC's return, could we get cards based on rarities from signatures like they do in Top Slam? I'm spitballing here. Myself and Chance were saying this on stream. I actually think it is his idea, so credit to him. But you could have like the base card be a base card, the rank above it be a base SIG, a black SIG, above that a blue SIG, above that a red SIG, above that a gold SIG, and above that a platinum SIG for the best card. Like say for example, Rock versus Austin PCC. Rock wins. The top rank of Rock cards is a platinum signed Rock SuperCard. Tell me that would not sell. People would spend so much money because people already do it in Slam. However, it might be infringements on Slam. They might not be in a partnership with them, so that could be something that stops it, of course. I am just spitballing. Let me know what you guys think down below because I think that's a great idea, and I really hope it does come to SuperCard, or at least more signatures do, because it incentivizes me to go for the card more. Even if it's a collectible card online and it's not in my hand, I still like the signatures. What can I say? I'm a sucker for WWE content. Okay, so this is the last game to play on Mela. Hopefully we do get a female matchup here. Now that I've said this is the last game, I'm going to get 3 males. I can already tell. But, damn it. But this will be the last game to get Mela leveled. I will then pro her and Becky, of course, setting up for Women's GU. I'm probably going to have them deleted by Friday. I already know. My community is out to get me. They've already said that. I'm actually looking forward to it. It is a good cause, of course. It's a subathon. It's to grow the community even more, and it makes you guys get to delete my cards, and it makes great content for my next video. So I'm either going to be very depresso, or I'm going to be very espresso and very happy. We'll find out together. Okay, so this is my combinable collection. You do see Marcel Bartel down here, but he does not make my deck. So he's more or less just going to get pro'd to go into this little deletion of cards on Friday, so I can save a few cards, I think. If I can have him in there and it rolls onto his number, it might save someone who's around his rank, like an Alistair Black or someone. I don't actually know how good that card is. He might be dog shit. Who knows? Either way, let's pro Becky up. She'll be the first. Great image. She was actually my first pull of this tier. She's my freebie. So she's now pro'd, and I'm glad. We're going to pro up Carmella as well. Once again, another really good image. I did get a few Money in the Bank cards of hers. None that I didn't already have, but still a great image. It's a Royal Rumble gear, actually. So I think she wore it at Mania too. She wasn't on Mania. Never mind. I forget that. I was thinking she was in the Battle Royale, but they didn't do them this year. Unfortunate. So we will lock both of these in, just to make sure we don't train them away, because I've done that before. Train them up. Let's see what we got. Unlocked. Give me all these. I should be able to just do one set here, maybe. I'm gonna have to give away some Rumbles, I think. That's not gonna level up. Nah, it doesn't. Fuck. Alright, let's get some Rumbles out of here. Males, though, because women still make my GU deck, so. Look, Braun doesn't make my deck. None of these make my deck anymore. It's actually kind of sad looking at it now that none of them make the deck. But, of course, I don't need them. So, Titus, Big Show, Randy, and Seth. Now, I think Titus should get Becky leveled here. He does. Good stuff. Becky's leveled. That's fully pro'd. Good stuff. No matches played. We'll check out the stats afterwards. We'll do Carmella very quickly with who we have. I'll just go down arrow would be the most sense. We'll do Big Show and Randy. I might not have to get rid of Seth here. I think I still will. Yeah, I will. Fuck. That's alright, though. We did plan for that. We put 4 cards out there, so they don't make my deck anymore, so there's no point holding on to them. Mela is leveled. Let's check our women's deck for WrestleMania 36, I guess. Let's see what the stats are. See how we're doing. So, we have 5 singles, which is not good when it comes to deletions on Friday. However, we do have 7 pros, which I'm not going to be mad about. Not bad pros either. They will definitely help me for next LMS if they don't get deleted, because I have 4 of the up and down arrows, so I can just momentum them up, get them all in there, like I did with Kaylee Ray for LMS. I took Rhea out and put Kaylee Ray in, so it was only Charlotte fucking me over. Because these arrows for LMS was not ideal. I was getting stitched up a lot. Now, games played, a little bit of equipment on her. Becky's not too bad. Becky's almost stronger than her, and no matches played. So that's going to be a strong card. That's going to be up where Charlotte is, I think. This is in momentum, so that's why she's so higher up than Shayna, and that's in momentum too, sorry. Higher up than Fort Ones. Mella's a bit on the lower side. I know she's not the best in the tier, but it is a great card. She's probably I think she's probably my favorite active female wrestler, considering Peyton's not currently wrestling. Don't know why. I think I'll use the Vanguard image. I really like that image. I think it's the best render she's had. I'm not a fan of the brunette hair images because they make her all look really scuffed. This is my favorite render of Carmella in the game. I'm going with it. I don't care. I think it looks the best. I actually like that Becky image, so we're going to keep that too. We're cheering. This is our deck so far for Mania 36. We are stacked to the fucking rafters. They stop there. And when I pro Marcel Bartel, it'll be there as well. They'll all go down. We do have a lot of singles, of course. A lot of singles. But we don't have to worry about that because they're probably going to get deleted anyway. Just quickly check women's GU just to make sure we are up to date. Nearly 36 plus. I think it's just these last cards that are holding me back. My worst arrows by far is right. They're really bad. But it's okay. It's not as bad as some people have had it. So hopefully you guys have an okay women's GU deck as well. Let me know down below. Like I said before, I can't wait for this card. I really do hope it's Bayley with the title. It would be really cool, but it might be just Bayley's new gimmick. Maybe doing a hand thing. That's a Seth thing. What am I doing? Maybe doing her. Well, she holds a belt, doesn't she, in praise? She does some shit like that. Alright, so it's early as fuck. It's like 5:42 a.m. But these Money in the Bank themed packs are out. There's 5 of them, 500 credits. I'm just gonna buy them all, I think. It's like 30 bucks. It's worth it. See what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's just do it up. Let's not even wait. Let's just do it up. I'm hoping for like Goldberg, Sasha's image, maybe Mellor's. I don't really know what else you can get. It's not bad. It's not bad. Put it that way. It's not bad. Oh. I don't remember that at all. I'll take it. Yep. John? Okay. That's not bad. I don't remember those cards though. Well, I remember the Finn card actually, but I don't remember the Brock card. No. No. I have the Becky to match this set, but I don't want the Kairi Sane. I already had the set. That's unfortunate. That's a bad pack. That's a bad pack. That's a bad pack. It's okay. It's like, hey, it can only get better from here. It can only get better from here. Only up. Only up. Okay, they've debated me. His 2K15 image is better than that, but I mean, it's not terrible. I already had that too. Shit. Okay. Okay, first pack was okay. Second pack sucked. Third pack was, it was not great. We're gonna try again. This has not gone in my favor. This is possibly the worst trade deals in the history of trade deals. Last one. Please. Give me Sasha. I want that Sasha card. It's not Sasha. It was not 34, I'm fairly certain. It is Fiend. My boy Goddess is going to be mad. Cedric, yeah. Fuck. I mean, look, it could have been worse. It's a good idea, SuperCard, to bring these into the game. I do really like this idea. Hopefully they reset. I'm not sure if they will though, but hopefully they do. I'm not doing the... I won't be doing that. There's no point in me doing that. But that wasn't a bad little option for however many credits I just spent. Not bad, not bad. These new collectibles are cool too. The Alpha and Omega things and Delta, I guess. Leads to 36. That's not bad. I'll probably save them up and get these. I mean, I can get this, whatever this is. Claim 100 Omegas. How many you need? You need... Okay. Guess we're doing a lot of playing over this weekend. I want to thank you guys for all the support recently, for all the love on the videos and in the live streams. Without you guys, I cannot continue to do what I do. So I'm so grateful for you guys, and I love the community, and hopefully I can give back just as you guys give to me. Of course, you can DM me in game, you can DM me on Discord, on Twitter, whatever you want it to be. I do reply. I may be a little slow, but I do reply. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for peeping this video and letting me know down below, preemptively, you haven't even done it, but I'm going to say it down below, who you think is going to win Money in the Bank, and what rank Drew did you finish up on? He still makes my top 4. Can't be mad with that. Of course, until next time, I am back with Money in the Bank predictions and one more other spicy video this week. I will see you guys next time, either in live streams or on the channel. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Stay crazy. Peace.